It's always a treat when I can use this screen for literally anything. Hello, everybody. Uh, I have a very, very special treat today. Uh, in case the title and the what's it called? I'm returning to play Final Fantasy 14 as kind of like a semi-regular thing. I'm hoping to make it kind of semi-regular because I have a lot on my plate. And this game, it's very easy to relax and chill and play with. And Dawn Trail came out. Woo, Gremlin! Hey, Raya. How's it going? But yeah, Dawn Trail came out a couple months ago, and I recently had a birthday subathon where I used my main account and did an extreme trial and actually got a clear on my first very high level, very hard extreme trial content. So yeah, got that going. But a long time ago, what was it? Almost a year? I think it's been almost an entire year since I last picked up Gremlin. Maybe going on 2. It's been a while. Then again, time just kind of melds together for me. But I picked up I got Kneecap out of his time capsule. He was training in the mountains for a while. So we're gonna go through Heavensward main story quest as I also try to learn how Black Mage works. I know you've been waiting a very long time, Raya. A very, very long time. But here he is in all his clown glory with, you know, a Realm Reborn relic. I am not doing this ever again. I'm not going to do this for any other weapons. This is going to be the glam from this time, from now until forever. So, I do not remember where the hell I was in the story. I could have used today to be like, oh, let's do some catching. Let's go look at the endless quest. But we're just gonna play. Just gonna play, see how it works. So, and obviously you can see I got all my fun things here. So, because I love my collapsing hotbars. You should get the anime weapon for Black Mage. No, I'm not gonna get the animal weapon for Black Mage. That is not happening. Not now, not ever. Wait. We're not doing that. So, all right. The fuck am I supposed to go? Oh yeah, I could fly. It's this way. It's not that. You say it's not that bad, but in fact, it is pretty bad. Wow, it doesn't even have the like marker anymore. Oh, you know why? Because this is like the next stage. All right, here we go. Oh, is this a dungeon? Or did I just do this dungeon? You know, I think I did this dungeon already. Pull out thoughts of fate aside and turn his mind to struggles ahead. Alright, let's go. Let's see, though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu's lands from being consumed in doing so. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Oh, we beat the whale. We beat the whale. That's what happened last time. We beat Bismarck. And I didn't get anything nice from it, which makes me sad. Let us go inform Chief Sonu of our victory, and Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. Yeah! Oh, cutscene time. Please be voiced, so I could set the, They added, something neat.
Wait,
here we go. Yeah. Let me just make sure that I have this set. Alright. Oh! Imperials. They're here.
Imperial troops.
All right.
And they have already secured the area.
So they added the ability where if it's a voice cutscene, it'll just automatically auto-advance. I don't have to keep going into that menu every single time to switch back and forth, which is very nice.
Reveal yourselves at once.
Damn, how'd you know I was here? Who's this guy?
And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I kind of like this dude's helmet. I'm gonna be honest here.
I thought his guardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Oh, the Emperor. Huh?
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would
Yes.
seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
right.
see what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Man, that's some big words you speak in Alpha No.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
Oh no.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
What? Boomst.
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Oh, I know who she is. I remember her.
We must withdraw.
You know, getting all of the context now is super, super interesting. Considering that, like, I actually paid attention to Shadowbringer's, Endwalker and Dawntrail's story. Everything before this, I basically skipped. That's right, everybody knew that's watching.
We shall meet again, Warrior of Light. On that you have my word.
I didn't know, yeah. I didn't know the stakes. I like that airship design, honestly.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
So, if I'm recalling correctly, basically we're trying to get to a place in the sky. We beat Bismarck, and Bismarck apparently had like the key to get there, and I think the key got stolen. I don't know if we have it. Never my wildest dreams that I think I was stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor Garlemald. Varys Zosgalvis in the flesh. Man, the Empire's names are really, really fucked. Because that middle part is just... that messes with me. Assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Ah, forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sonu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. I also have a walker. Actually, hold on. I also got something else. Got something else fun. Let's see. Mount guide. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I got the Dawn Trail Collector's Edition. The digital collectors. Now I get a cool boat that turns into a big mech. Mecha is so cool. Ah, no voice here. Think the 12 you're alive, Kneecap. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. What in the seven hells happened out there? The Emperor. First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit? What is this? A procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate? Is that hell? Is that like Final Fantasy's version of hell? I think I need to turn my mic down a little. Hold on. Bop boop bop boop bop bop boop boop. Beep. That should be better. Yeah, that's better. Much better. Okay. My voice carries a lot in this room and echoes very, very hard. I still need to get stuff to dampen the sound around me. And actually set this up properly for voice stuff. It's been I've lived here a year, and it's just a lot I got to do with this house. No one's so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Zundu were overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Kneecap. There was much talk of westerly winds. I'm not doing voice acting. I'm tired. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. Dude, no, I'm very... You know how much sleep I got, Raya? You want to know how much sleep I got? Quite a bit, actually, because I slept in this morning. So it was about 7 hours. Or let you at least. Maybe. You know, we'll consider it for next time. We'll consider it for next time. How about that? Well, that'll be a fun thing to do one day. Since they have no more to fear from the Empire, or for the present at least, had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Oxandu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varys is only interested in reaching Azizla. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue to chase the Enterprise as well, shall we? Oh! We're going there already! Hehehe, I get wind up Sid. I get the boy. Oh, up there's Raya. But I already have the best one, the wind-up gentleman. Anyways, let's use this already. Don't make fun of my inventory. All right. It's a lot cleaner than it used to be. Like I actually cleaned this out not too long ago. Fucking dies. All right. She put the whole walker on there. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Onslaught lies in that direction, we'll find it. Cool. The Soleil may have led us on, but she's no enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see. Soleil means sun. It's French.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Oh yeah, she's a Garlean. That was very obvious.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
That was super obvious.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sajochi, the tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar.
Wait, what?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together.
Oh.
After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a
Oh. Now it makes sense.
Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
And Sir Emmerich's got, like, infinite riz, so, of course, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna follow you.
Mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons.
Hey, boom! Called it.
He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
She's gonna say her sister can rot.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Yeah. In more words.
My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Chief, we should be getting close.
How close?
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Azizlar should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Seriously though, how? There's no chairs. Everybody is standing. When you make a hard turn like that, you should be almost falling. And yet they don't. They never do. Also, I keep forgetting that this place exists. I'm leveling my crafters on my main.
I think that's it.
Sometimes I gotta go here for mats. Sometimes.
Chief, is that Allagan? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
Huh.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the artillery propeller.
What are you two actually
No
doing?
use. We must return to Ishgard and find another way.
God damn it all. Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Okay, I guess we're not going there yet. Not yet. Ah, we're back at the pillars. Amazing. Have we barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I only presume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why Devano called it a key. Yay! Achievement! Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he is not, Devano's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Azizla. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in. Up! There you are. Trying to be all sneaky. I see you over there. I see you. Showing off your whamming half here. Honestly, the addition of like female Rothgar, it's kind of cool. They do look really, really cool. Where do I gotta go? Over here. Got it. Yeah. For Malbert. You're not showing, you're just stalking. You're kind of showing off. That's okay. This game is super pretty. Like this is a super pretty game. And I'm even playing on like maximum settings right now. There was a big graphic update, as you can see with good old Gremlin here, which I could get the free Fantasia. I just realized that I have that option. I can mess about with that. Mess about. Ah, you are returned. Sir Emmerich and the others await you within.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first
Drop
need to
some.
pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
Lightning aspected ether.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
We need a drill.
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar...
By the way, those on Twitch, there's an ad that's going to play in about 20 seconds.
The one we're up against this time, dwarves, or we've encountered before.
I'll probably use that excuse to like take a quick break.
Large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two...
Well, Ryan, you have
vessel, scarcely able to propel
you have a sub, so you're not gonna get an ad, but okay, it's not even telling me that there's an ad break in progress. Huh. Wow. That's amazing. Wow. It's not even telling me like how long you guys are going to have ads for. That kind of sucks. It's only 3. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just keep going then.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
I knew it. We need a drill. The biggest, fattest drill ever.
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Huh? She already found someone.
Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Oh, he said the thing, reborn. Like a realm. Tataru just happens to find exactly the person we're looking for. How do I get out of here? The door. Yeah, she's close enough. Boing. Welcome back, Kneecap. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? So, she's on a platform, okay? Yeah, I was like, am I shorter than her? Nah, she's on a platform. We're like the same height. Let's try to turn this for cinematic effect. So you find out right at this lot, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier? Typical. But it's not all bad news. I made progress in search for our friends. Don't worry, Kneecap. We'll get to Atlas yet. I mean, like, if I... It won't let me jump on the platform. Oh, wait, never mind. So if I stand right next to her, right? Like, right here? I'm still shorter. I'm actually short. I'm actually shorter than Tataru. Wow. Okay. All right. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. It's fine. It's okay. When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Terrapin to have the tunnel searched. Logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Dankred, and Stola, was it not? There I asked what the Marshal found. I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience. Dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once, Tatru. Let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well. Yeah, what the fuck? Yes, sir. just jump right into the scene. Sure. Anyways. I do have the right thing on, right? To level 90. Yep, I got the right earrings on. Wait. 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 We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Terrapin. You saved the grace of Father Post. Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the minimal concerns cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. Yades, Master Alphanu, your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. Oh, your friends are alive. Everyone else is dead, though. And then there is this. Stola's wand. I had assumed as much. If I may, oh god, I'm gonna have to do all of the fucking... Urianger can never just say things in 3 words. Okay, here we go. 'Tis as I did surmise. Judging by the etheric imp that lingereth yet upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely... the very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilized the life stream. Flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation. That Stola should choose to employ such a spell. This speaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape? Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Charlene forbade the use of the spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another will be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. Oh, she's dead. Yep. She is dead. What? No! No, you can't mean... Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Estola's passions have left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was involved, we may yet find her. To seal the excavation site, then. Our thanks to you for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Estola's safe return. But where is Dankred? I remember Dankred was with Estola. They just forgot about him. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore that. Whee! The chair mount is the best mount. Like you're just on a chair. And I'm actually making some pretty good progress today. Your monologue? What do you mean your monologue? I didn't see your monologue pop up. Evidence of Vistola's passage will have yet been made faint by time, but mayhap show some scant traces. You was type, yeah, you see, like, I didn't know you were doing that, so that's entirely on you. Alright, I'm gonna try to reread this because Uriange's words just kind of melt together. It's just like, this tau, tis tau, thou, this tau, thou, day, thou. It's like all of that nonsense. Evidence of Vistola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. You gonna say something, or... Nah, he needs absolute quiet. Everybody be quiet. Everyone shut the fuck up! It's the most quiet cutscene. There's just nothing. The trail leadeth to the north and the east, unto the bosom of the 12th wood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Vistola journeyed. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. Oh my god, okay. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the Livestream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. Jesus. He said so much. We have no time to waste. Urianger, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Kneecap, Tatru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seed Seer's aid. There you are. Alright, you have a monologue? You say you have a monologue? Let's hear it before I... You lost your monologue. I ruined you. Okay, whatever, Angel of Death. Just casually dismiss the Angel of Death. Do not the altar that's at the Conjurer's Guild. It is somewhere over here. Hello, Alpha. No. It's said that the elementals precede the life stream. If, as we suspect, its soul is still adrift in its mist, then they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Pajal. You've worked long at that piece of writing. I have not seen. That's fine. Yeah, it'll come back to you. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kane-sama without delay. How do you actually pronounce her name? Am I fucking that up? I've already requested an audience with the Elder Seed Seer. She will receive us in a lotus stand presently. We need but speak with the Conjurer yonder to be admitted. The Conjurer yonder. You. This is like out in the open. And I've always wondered, if you have a meeting, right? You got a meeting going on. Let's say you schedule it like 3 weeks out. You bring somebody here, and then it fucking rains. I don't see. All right, I'm gonna do a stretch while I go on this like tangent here. Like, I don't see a canopy that could block the rain. So I'm wondering. Oh, I'm actually going to do a little bit of an extended one. This feels good. So, do you cancel the meeting until the rain is done? Or do you just have the meeting in the rain? Like nothing happened? Although, I guess it could just kind of be inferred that they use some sort of magic to keep this place kind of dry. But also keep in mind, there's water everywhere. There's water everywhere here. And this doesn't look watertight at all. This looks like it's going to be very, very moist. I don't know. It's just something I'm thinking about. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. Our suit? It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free your soul from the ungentle pull of the life stream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However,
in requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them.
Oh.
Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh, I know who her family member is.
Oh, I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Do. If memory serves, his older sister is named Ymitra? No, Ymitra? Is that okay, sure. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of St. Conic. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apkalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. Yeah, I know she is. He just... Oh, that's far. We're just gonna do one of this. And do one of these. And get up over there. Looks like this stream isn't gonna have a done. I looked ahead a little bit. Where I'm at. Might not be getting to a dungeon. So, but we'll get there next time. Nothing wrong with a little bit of story. I should talk to the Master of Rolls. Alright. I think I already have these. Yeah, I think I got these already. Why? You know what? Two could play at this game. No. Get back here. Get back here. And... there it goes. Gotcha. Okay. Yes, is there something you require? Lady Mitra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphino Levelier, and this is Tataru Taru. Taru. Potato. I'm a kneecap. I'm a gremlin. I'm gonna take it. So you're my sister's comrades in the Signs of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things. That she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we're born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. Oh, half-sister. I hope that will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for the Evershade at once. Okay. I'm kind of getting it. Kind of understanding.
Let us begin.
Yay! It's time to start.
Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
Ah. Wait a second.
Now!
Oh. What convenient rays of light. I now understand why everybody gets all weird with her, about her. Convenient blanket. Very nice. They turned her into a burrito. Well, okay, it's not a burrito. I know what that actually is. That is called a blunt.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
So, like, again, there's water every. Don't ruin this heartful moment to foul. I am a very dull creature. Yes, I'm a gremlin. Fine, I won't ruin this moment.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
I'm sure she'll be fine. She'll be okay. The hell's going on with your hair? Kind of flapping everywhere. Yeah. Oh, he stole her. To see her face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. Alright. Just checking on something. Alright, there's 2 quests left. We'll do these last 2, and then I'm gonna wrap up for today. Zoe is resting within an inn room, though she's still unconscious. The signs are positive. The contractors say she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while I wait for Zoe to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Can I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Letters Worker Guild, and another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Jiva and Brother Isumian? What are these names? Jiva, I get. I don't get that one. And they ought to take care of you. Ah! Ah! Alright, first we'll grab from here. This way? Yeah, this way. Betty. Such a weird name. You're come to Stillglade Fane, the home of the Conjurers Guild. How may I assist you? Ah yes, Mrs. Tatru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. Alright, cool. Hello, bye-bye. What are you trying to do? Up. Well. Oh! My time has come. Yes, I have Sage. I grabbed it. I have guns. I have lasers. Alright, back to Black Mage. Do 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 do. If I might order myself a quick lunch right after this. I'm getting hungry. This is actually perfect. What is it? I'm a busy woman, so be quick about it. If you wish to place an order, speak with Randall. Here to retrieve an order for Mrs. Tatru, you say? Come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by Chimerical Hide anyway? You need either balls or steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. Chimerical Hide? Why do you need Chimera Hide? Oh, that is not the way out. I already forgot. Hello. Oh, I see you have a glowing Black Mage weapon. Mine glows too. It do be doing the glow. It's a very purple glow. I like the subtle glow more than just like full-on glow. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Time for you to get the Heavensward Black Mage weapon. Yeah, you should. I mean, I might. It really depends on what my mood looks like. Of course, I'll be doing it at level. So. Kind of. Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope? Yes, have both of these. Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Jiva is a master among masters. Maybe, Raya. Maybe. We'll see if I don't change my mind. The staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Kneecap. Tee-hee. I can't wait to see what Stella thinks from the surprise. I'm not gonna... Why is there a tee-hee? Who is this? Who are you? Who are you, weird person? Standing there in a bodysuit. Anyways. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the Conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? Now, everybody calm down. Oh god. Please do not make that face again.
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12.
Still, something's wrong with your eyes.
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others, where are they? Did they not escape?
Everyone else is dead.
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
Hubris.
No apologies are necessary, Alpha No. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
So, isn't Stola actually, like, blind but can see ether only, or...
And rebuild the scions.
And she just see normally, just everything's glowing.
There is the Alpha No I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you.
He sees the ether.
But I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
But my question is, he's able to navigate, like, fairly normally. Does like the wood of like here, the building, does the building show ether? Is everything made out of ether? She sees the footprint of everything's ether. Ah. It's a good thing that these clothes are magical and fit no matter what.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
She'll do it.
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Oh yeah, I know who that lady is. Kind of. I remember her. Okay. And I think this is the last one in this segment, and then we're literally in the final quest for the Heavensward MSQ, which we'll do next time. So here we go. In my youth, I had the honor of studying on the Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garland Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the Exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to Dravanian hinterlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alethea and I were born in Sharlayan, and our days were short, we remained only until the Exodus. I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you may have mistaken our primary objective, Istola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. To Ishgard! Again! Let's go! All the way over there! Always fun seeing like a cat girl just run across. Oh, it's right here. It's wah. Wah, wah. Hello. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Kneecap, Istola, and myself. Tatu, pray remain in this garden and continue to search for our missing friends. Yes, sir! First, let us make for Tail Feather. The hell? Anybody else see the hairstyle? That just... Oh, okay, I've already been there. You're too late! Literally right here. A long soak in the light screen followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. Rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. Alright. Go ahead, go over here. Okay. I am going to take a break here. Maybe I'll do this next week. And one week, Raya's hiding behind a cage. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 quests left. 15 of them left before we reach the end of Heavensward, and then we get into the post Heavensward content. You know, the raids, the Alexander raids, the trials, dungeons, all that stuff. Because, you know, got to get the whole experience. So yeah, we'll be back. Well, I'll be back to play some more Gremlin. Yeah, pretty much all I got. And no, I'm not gonna fucking do the relic. The relic's gonna take forever. It'll take forever. I might though. I did say earlier that I might. Who knows? We'll see. The answer is we will see. I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing it at the same time as I progress. The full experience. Sure, okay, fine. I'll do the full damn experience. Ya big baby. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. I'm getting hungry. I need to get some food in my stomach, in my belly. So, hope you all enjoyed. This was actually very fun. It's very fun to get back to this. I do very much love this game. And see y'all next time for whatever I plan on doing next. Bye bye.